believe I buy this one. Why? You said it's a foreign one.
This is a foreign one.
The local one is there.
The local one is like round.
So the local one is quite white than this one.
Mommy, mommy. This baby's nose, there's something that is coming out, but it's not here. Thanks for all. Don't put all your hands in your mouth.
This is the wish that I used to prepare the rice, and it's very nice.
You what?
I used to prepare rice.
Very good to use the rices. Guys, welcome to our channel. Welcome to our live. It's been a while we did live stream.
Shop is gonna close my zip for me.
Just please.
Can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a thumb up if you like this video.
Please close my zip for me.
Okay.
Can you imagine? I'm now undressing. I'm not even. This is undressed. I'm not zipping my dress. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I did everything.
Where is the water?
What? It's cold or hot?
Lay it all
This
down.
one, this one.
Guys, what's good?
What's good, my people?
Mama, the boy is showing me.
Yes, I know. I'll just give it to you to take it.
Okay.
This food is not on the telephone.
I'm not good. Mama, baby is playing with their own self. Isn't
This wasn't to the house.
please.
Okay. Oh, shit, that is okay. Shop is so nice. You've seen it. You should have just picked it from there with the pure towel, but I just put it.
I didn't put it in.
Oh, I think you said mine. This one was not sure.
You wasn't sure.
Let's see.
This one now. Guys, what's good? If you're watching us, give us a thumb up and let us know where you're watching us from. I don't know why we did a live stream.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
We miss you. Have you missed us?
I've been pulling back a lot, you know. Not
Are you
even
confessing?
me. I'm not confessing, like I'm just saying.
But the way you said it means that you could be your confessing.
Okay, so the thing is that I've been pulling back a lot, but he has been busy. When he says, "Oh, they'll be alive," and then he'll come and I'm tired, my eyes I'm tired, and he just sleeps off, and then all of that, yeah. But
Okay, so we have about 3 people watching us. Please let us know who you are.
yes,
So give us a comment. Let's know who you are. Let me not the glass, the small glass. I'm sure that cooks something.
the small glass.
The white one that it doesn't like this.
I'll take this water. Give me the water. Let's see.
Bless you. Hello.
Guys, what's good? What's up?
I think this one is smaller than
No. You all should come and say hi to us because we are here saying hi to you all because we've missed you people. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been so long. Me, that I've been out of the picture. And yes, because I don't reply the messages. I don't do anything. Like I don't post anything on it. So yeah. and he's doing it, so it's like he's in, but I'm out of it.
Let's see the thing. Her phone is spoiled.
Oh, but I don't reply the messages. I mean all that. Unless it's you. Yes. So
Comments.
Yes, that's it, the comment. I don't reply comments at all. So he does also. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm just participating. Like seriously.
Hey, don't shake it like that.
Okay.
She's beating her buttons.
I'm just not really they didn't even be like this. The waist will become stronger than it is.
Africa.
Today's weather is so
It's good for tea.
nice. Good for so
Hello, Abby sister. Is that correct? If it's correct, say yeah. We are not in parliament, but if I mention your name, well, Abby sister.
yes, correct. Hello,
Abby sister. Be Abby sister. Is it Abby sister or Abby sister?
Oh goodness.
Mr. and Mrs. Papa B. Thank you so much, Abby.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What's up with you? What's up with you?
The weather is so nice. I'm feeling so cold.
Today we want the AC.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like I have that
We'll
in
leave the
my
windows on.
we feel very cold.
It's fine.
I'm feeling so cold.
Abby sister, what's up?
The weather is so nice. This one day it's like snow. We are we're in our winter time.
We're in summer. But Ghana is trying to show us cold.
So we enjoy the winter.
Abby sister, how are you? What's good with you? What's up? What do you do? Where do you live? Where are you watching us from? And all of that. Shout.
Yeah, she's trying to find the sound. The noise.
Thank you guys so much for watching us. Please like the video, like the stream, and tell us where you're watching us from.
Tell us.
We're trying to have a conversation, but we want to have you here before we have a conversation. See how this is going.
Yeah. Man, that's true. That's it though.
See, we're rapping from Tema. Oh, Tema 4.
Someone just insulted us.
I know, right?
Yeah, Tema 4.
Tema 4 people. Tema school.
No, the other one. Tema 4. Yeah, I'm sure R2Bs in my mind. Why? Mucha R2Bs in my mind. I have a friend in Tema. Say hi to him for me, why?
How do you know your friend?
Baby, did you use my dress?
I mean, you are not wearing
Like,
it.
seriously?
Are you wearing it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You just did something. So nice. Does that mean you've been doing it to other dresses?
Oh, no. No, not at all.
Jesus Christ. You spread the patats all over.
Tema people, I'm drinking, I want to say Jolly Juice. You know what Jolly Juice is?
Hey, the olden days, where I go,
Our day.
I will go.
Or picnic.
I didn't really go for picnics.
You've never attended church picnic before?
Oh, church picnics.
No, Easter church picnic.
No. We don't really do those stuff. We go to church.
Which church did you used to go?
Action Chapel and Vision Sanctuary. Can you imagine? I've forgotten. I used to go to Action Chapel, Royal House. These are the two churches I remember.
She goes to Action Chapel.
No, you know when we were kids, I was born into Action Chapel. I was born named there. So we grew to like, I think when I was like 14, 15, there 16. Then we moved. Yeah. Then I think I started going to one church at Circle. I was introduced, my sister introduced me to the church, and I started going there. Then from there, I moved to our house with her, and then I came to Kingdom Expression.
I see.
So I like, you know, life experience, you know. You're moving from one area to another. When you move from there, you have to just find someone around and join and all of that. So that's what I mean.
All right, little princess is doing very well. She's actually the queen.
Why would you asking?
Yeah, she's doing very well.
Little princess.
Thank you.
She's not a queen. She's not a queen. They're asking on your little princess, your little girl.
Wow.
Yeah,
Are you
she's
jealous?
fine.
Are you jealous?
Me, my name was given. So I'm not jealous.
So why did I say that she's a queen?
I said her name is the queen, but if someone's asking how's the princess doing, like,
Hello.
what's that one talk about?
Hello.
She's fine,
I'm sister.
my daughter is doing fine.
Maybe it's doing very well.
Oh, that.
Oh no. No.
Let me use my words.
And
How do you know?
what's up, our people? What's up,
guys? Like, I know because it's been a while we did a live, so you guys are mafiaing us more. Don't worry.
Mafiaing. Like,
Where is Auntie Felicia?
Oh, it's been long.
Where is Portia and Sketch? Where is Sel? Because that, you know, because I never joined our live stream before.
Are you sure? You would send
Me
them.
and AJ, they are constant
We will
joiners.
send them our beauties. We are sending them our beauties.
All right, so shout out to me and AJ. Shout out to Mikkel Star. Shout out to Portia and Sketch. Shout out to the Cersei Empire.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
Apple.
A shout out
To
to ourselves.
Yeah. So what's up? How are we coping in this Ghana that we are in at the moment?
Mister, how are you doing in Ghana?
How are you doing in Ghana?
You want to travel? Good, choose.
How is everybody doing in Ghana? How is everybody
How is the
doing
economy
in Ghana? How
treating
is,
you?
yeah. For me, I feel like not going out again. I just want to be indoors, you know. I feel like not going out. Oh, sure, your head is so please.
Should I take the tea off?
Have you forgotten you putting something on fire? No, tea roll. Okay. The weather is some way. It's really breaking me down. Like, I'm not sick, but it's like it's making me slow. I've been pulling back for some time now. I don't know what's happening though, but I think maybe I need a me time kakra, you know, a me time kakra. So it's like I'm pulling back. I need that. You know, sometimes in life, when you come out kakra, you have to go and hide kakra. Try and resolute with yourself and all that. Me back. One by one.
And then what again?
Yeah. And then you just, you know, don't think about self-care.
Resolve.
Try and put things in place.
In place.
Try and put things in place and then come back hard, strong. Yeah, so maybe that's what's happening to me. But at the moment, I don't really feel like coming on.
So she just confessed, very nice and neatly, intelligently.
Oh no! Oh no! But you know, it's part of life. Like, it's not that I don't want to come online. No.
But it just says that sometimes you have to sit back,
Hey,
resolve and
resolute and
resolute and
you know,
all the looting.
Yeah, we all of the way. So yeah, look, he himself, he has been tired from work and all of that. So you can imagine he's tired and all of that. And me too. As my
Have I told you I'm tired?
Don't tell me you're tired.
Hey, mommy.
Don't I know?
Don't you know? Know what?
Don't I know that you say you're tired? He's always tired. So yeah, I'm aware. Who is laughing?
Abi sister. Abi sister is another. See, he had, but God did. Our God is stronger than IMF.
We'll go to the pet share. So yeah, he gets tired from work, comes home, and then it's like, I'm slow, I don't want to come out. And then he sleeps, I go and sleep my sleep, and then we move on. Like it's like, wow, boy. So there is no energy from his side going to push me that. And when he tries to come, I'll be like, oh. Sometimes he will come and say, oh, do the video today. And then I'll just go to the back, come back, and he's off, he's asleep. You know.
Why are you talking for me? I'm
not talking. I'm just.
Why are you saying that?
I'm trying to add it to all of it. You know. Yeah.
Women, why don't you women talk about your matter?
I'm not single now, so I'm talking about you and me.
Alright, guys, if you just joined, please give the stream a like and tell us where you're watching us from. And then you can give us a comment.
Yeah.
Let's have a chat. It's been a while. We want to have a chat with you today.
Yeah.
What's up with you? What's going on? In these times, in this Ghana, in this
trying times
and all that. Literally, some people call it as crisis. How's it going with you?
How's work? How is it treating you?
How's work? Are you working? How's your marriage? Is your marriage working?
How's your boyfriend?
How's your boyfriend? How's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Abi sister, do you have a boyfriend? Tell us.
Oh, this economy. This economy is either you
definitely have to have one.
This economy is either you are single, you are minding your business, or you are in a relationship, you are having trouble.
You are still minding your business.
You are still minding your business in it now. Yeah.
Sister, tell us.
I just laugh. Just really laugh. So what's up? What's up, our people? What's up, our people?
I mean, that the day will come to Tema. We'll come and look for you. We don't know where you are, but we'll come and look for you.
So meaning that all your people that you do come, you've been looking for them.
What about that one?
He's lying to you, don't mind it. One I think last week we were going out, and when we came out of the house, we saw one lady. She was looking at Victor. Then she looked at me and she was like, Victor and Franca.
No, she said Victor first. When you said Victor, I was
that's what I said. I said Victor.
Yeah.
Victor and Franca.
But it took some time before you said Victor and Franca.
Because this is it. I said Victor and Franca. I'm trying to.
So when she called them Victor, I was like, do I know this lady from somewhere? I said in my head, which lady just mentioned my name like that?
She's looking at you like that. So
and she was looking at me, I was like, which lady is that just mentioned my name like that?
Yeah.
And just mentioned my name. She was looking right at inside the mirror.
Yeah.
When I was just staring up. And then she saw Franca, she was like, Victor and Franca. I'm like, ah. So it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Apparently she lives close by us.
Yeah.
She lives very close by us.
Very close by us.
Like a walking distance. Just a walking distance, like 3 houses or some few houses after us. I'm like, eh. And then Franca was like, hey, I got we got no yard bonia. I bet you.
Yeah. No.
Quite big bonnie wa bonti, I bet you pa.
Like, not even knowing just your schoolmates and friends. You who could do bonnet cry? No, you should.
Metu is doing her own.
Okay. I'm trying to make her stop shouting. Nowadays, this baby likes to shout. She shouts.
She's doing the most. And at how many weeks she's trying to crawl already? She's been crawling.
3 months.
And doing her things. shouting and talking. Mange.
I know what he's looking for, but
Oh, no.
maybe. I'm trying to block my head from him. Unless others, you give me kata.
I don't have kata.
But your nose is flowing. Hello. If they are waking up, wake up. It's not. Don't do this. It's the kata you have. It's like we choose it for him. I'm going to buy rub. Look at him. I'll pour it into his nose. Oh, I'm just coming to her. I'm just talking.
You go with break it. I moved it. There was powder in it. Why do you take some?
No, I'm just shaking for her. Like when she hears the noise, she's okay.
Yes, it used to live, baby. Alright, guys. So what's up, guys? Talk to us. Yeah. I'm waiting for Portia and Sketch to come, and then Ceci and Empire to come.
We should talk to them. Okay. I'm not sure that the person.
So that big sister who is up and active and all that. Alright, guys. So what's up? You think about what's hard though?
Can you let people? That's fine.
Yeah, so you were sleeping when you realized that we started doing the live stream now, and then you woke up. I see,
Shut up. I reply you right now.
Okay, so baby, I think that we can use this to answer some those questions.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming.
You can go there. I'll join very soon. It's okay. It's alright.
So guys, we have some plenty questions that we have not answered yet.
It's alright.
Let's use this opportunity to answer.
It's alright. Don't take your finger. It's alright. Hello, baby Carrie. Hello, baby Carrie.
One second, yeah? I'm trying to get the question so we can get talking about it.
Okay, give me cotton bud, okay?
Please
Let me. Okay. I knew that he wanted to take it first. Like, really? I should be tasting to know.
Mama, I'm coming.
Carry steak. Carry steak. Or you want the egg some? Hey, Shadi. Daddy has taken our egg.
Lay it all down.
Oh, it's Prince.
My soup. Now give her some. Please give her some.
You want to go and fry some? Just saw hair in here. Carry steak.
Okay, so this question is from Asida Gold. Does age matter when considering a life partner? No, I don't think age matters? Maybe what do you think? Do you think age matters when considering a life partner?
No, it's a decision you've made.
I think that when choosing a life partner is more of, I don't know, the is a marriage. It's more of purpose, fulfilling purpose. So choosing a life partner, if it's for the purpose of fulfilling purpose, I don't think age really matters.
Yeah.
But for some people, age matters for them. When I say some people, by tribe, by your community, maybe where you are coming from, your home, they might consider that. Then again, there are people who consider age being a big problem because of certain things. For example, when you read the book Dating and Waiting, Miles Monroe gave a very perfect example about how that a 30-year-old woman, it will be difficult for a 30-year-old woman or a 40-year-old woman, not really old, like a 40-year-old woman, to date somebody or to be in a relationship with somebody or marry some guy who is about 20, 28, 27.
Sure.
Why? Because when it comes to some particular needs that must be met, like sexual needs, the guy might suffer because this woman, 40 years, has built a lot of experience, that had a lot of heartbreaks, probably had a lot of sex with a lot of people, and that can be a very serious issue for the guy. So the relationship might end up growing. So that is just a point around this for me. So, and some families too wouldn't want the idea where the partner is grown than.
I was going to say what you just said, that some people would say age mates there, like some would be okay, some people too wouldn't be okay because of the disadvantages and advantages of it. Someone, a 18-year-old girl would want to marry like a 60-year-old man because of the wealth or the money or all of those things, because of what the man has. And a 70-year-old man would want to marry an 18-year girl because of the pleasures he's going to get. And that's going to make him feel like he's still young.
But that is why I'm asking the question, that if it's just about pleasure, then it can be very clear that you are marrying the person because of pleasure. But it's for the purpose of fulfilling purpose. I know men of God whose wives are older than them, and they still married though.
No, I mean, the age intervals is like more important. Your wife can be 30 and the husband can be 32, 35, and it's better, it's fine.
Yeah, but I think the question that Amsterdam God asked, it just because she's a woman, she probably is asking it in place of the woman being older than the man. You get what I mean?
And I'm saying, no, Isha, it's okay.
I want you to tell this one it's okay. Don't put it down.
Go to daddy.
Let me chew everything.
So I'm taking it this way.
Mommy, daddy, great.
Yeah, it's fine. Mix it well.
Mommy, daddy.
Mix it well.
Okay.
Small, you don't that day.
So what I'm trying to mean is, even if she's a woman and she's maybe like 30, 35, and the guy is like 30, it's fine.
It's good.
But if like the guy is like 60, 18, and you're like 40 something or 50, or the guy is 22 and you're like 10 and 15, 20 years grown than him, then there'll be a question mark there and be like, okay, what at all? Okay, maybe because he's young, he can give you that pleasure. Yes, there are some young people who
Abby's sister says if a man is way older, I don't mind, but to marry someone I'm 10 years or 50 years older, dear Darby, it depends on the age gap. Okay, so Abby, that too is correct, but you're older than the person 10 years or 15 years. It's not really a bad stuff. I think that's why I'm saying at the end of the day, it's about the purpose you are fulfilling. You probably may never know why you are in that person's life. Both ways. So whether older or not, the age gap is very important. But I feel like some of the age gaps there, they are
too much. If it's too much, don't.
Really
Like
really age gaps not really.
like you are 22 or 25, and the man you're going to marry is like 30, 35 years older than you. Let's say this. He has like children who are just like 22, 23, 24, 25 years, just as you. How would they see you? They won't be respected, even though they are going to smile at you and all of that. Just because of their dad, in quotes, they'll give you that respect, but they won't be respect you. So you see, all of these things are involved, right? Yeah. So me, if I advise to marry someone or to be in a relationship with someone who the age thing, it's either it's not way much or it's not lesser. But if it's way much, then I think you should just pull yourself out, because for sure you'll be in a relationship, and then even when you are with a younger person, you can imagine your age mates, you can imagine what is happening. Are you going for an older person? Unless your mind
But
is
I
fixed.
think what you're saying is correct, because there was this some time ago. There was this girl that really liked me and wanted to be in a relationship with. And one of the things that really broke off for me was every tomorrow that she would mention some name that I'm like everything tomorrow, everything that name, I'm like
And she mentions, hey, sorry. Why she mentions a guy's name like that?
Yeah, a guy's name.
Can imagine.
So it's like so does it mean that everything that will happen between us, that guy will know?
Oh yeah.
Everything that's happening, you are mentioning that guy's name.
You can
So
imagine.
I feel like many times, on the side of the man, he's looking at the emotional intelligence, like how mature you are.
Yeah.
So I think the age range doesn't really matter, but some gaps are too much to handle.
You break down yourself.
You break down, exactly, and then also you look at maturity wise. You look at
when a young woman goes in for a way older man, like a 25-year-old woman going for like a 60-year-old man, so that's like 30 something years older. The man sees you, the woman or his wife, as his daughter. He treats you like his daughter. Don't go here, you can go here.
So you'll be controlled.
Good. But when like the age interval or gap is like 10-15 years, you yourself, you can vibe with him. But if it's way, no, I won't advise it. A lot of people are in it, they are not happy.
Yeah, they are not happy,
but they are not coming out to tell you. Sex wise, you can't. It's either you are cheating outside and you are enjoying the money. So that's what I would say. But the gap is very important. The age is very important. That's it.
Okay. So I hope that is answered. Secondly, what's the total cost of your whole wedding? That
please.
Question there. That question there, we can't answer that.
The only thing we can tell you is do what you have.
Yeah, use what you have.
Use what you have. Do what you can. Yes. You can just use.
Cost of our wedding, we can't mention. I think we mentioned it in some of our old videos. If you check our old videos, I think you hear it from
there.
But
we just decided we aren't going to.
But we can't talk about it now because it's I mean, what might be small for us is big for somebody. What might be big for you is small for somebody. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's up to you.
What you have, use it. You can use your 5K to marry. You can use your 10K to marry. Someone would want to use 1 million to marry. Yeah. It's your marriage. Just do it and be happy. Okay. Don't say, okay, Victor and Franca used 15K. That was like 2 years ago. And you in 3 years
time, price of things keeps going up.
Even in 6 months, while you go to the market and the prices are gone up, so you can imagine.
Somebody said
you break down.
Somebody said if you want to marry in this Ghana economy, marry now because you go and take list and they'll tell you that this and this will cost like 1,000 Ghana. The next time you go is like 3,000.
Yeah, you come back and you come back and you say that Victor and Franca are lying, but no. Have you poured all?
Can I bring you in the room?
Can you imagine? Baby, don't eat all. Not eat, I beg.
I'm not eating now.
We are done, eh? Buy some and do some for me, okay?
Okay. For you alone. Why you go like that?
I mean, I told you say you eat with. That's
Yeah,
how
I'll
I've
take
soaked
wheat.
it.
I'll take wheat and
So
milk.
we say and then do some for me, okay? Baby, it's okay. You should come for it.
That you did not see.
Daddy and daughter, it has been. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's only me. I don't do that.
Oh, but I am mommy.
I know.
Don't jealous asshole.
Eh? Eh?
This question there, we've answered it in some of our old videos already. But maybe when we get to one time, we'll meet again. How long have you guys been together?
How long?
3 years now.
3 years now. But the marriage, we're now getting to our 1 year. We met 2 years. We got married a year and some months. We were in a relationship for like a year and some months, then we got married. Yeah.
Okay, next question. Does tribe matter in
It doesn't matter. Those tribalism stuff, it doesn't matter. I don't see anything wrong about it because I've seen a Christian man, a Muslim man marry a Christian woman, and they are still married.
Yes, too solid.
I was a kid when they got married, and they are still married. Maybe
So some tribes, sit down.
Oh, I'm here. I'm not moving.
I love this woman so much.
Some tribe instead of.
I think tribes.
No, first you said tribes.
I didn't say child. Hey,
No.
you go, right?
Tribe, you said tribes.
Alright, so some tribes can really make it a very big deal. A very, very big deal that you'll be tortured, you'll be tormented. But no. By the end of the day, they'll make it look like it's tradition. But for me, I don't book tradition like that.
Yeah, me too.
I don't book tradition like that.
Me too.
My argument always towards tradition is that if tradition is tradition and tradition is what we are supposed to live by or follow, tradition would have made us better today.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't have been struggling
by now.
By now
we are all rich men and rich women.
We're all rich men and rich women.
So there you go.
So some tribes can make it a very big deal. You know those days when Asantis used to make it a big deal that the Asantis can marry away.
Oh, it's still there.
It's still there.
But you
and
know,
so there's some families when you enter some families. So maybe for tribal purposes, when you are choosing a partner, check the family. And maybe it should be clear that you are from this tribe so that they are both aware that you are from this tribe.
Yeah, but for me, that tribalism thing is a mentality they've built. Yeah, so yeah. But when it comes to the sickle cell side, that's where I'll say it's very important. When you get to know your SS and your husband's SS, then you should know that, okay, no, we are both not reliable or eligible. Is it correct? Eligible. Yeah, thank you. Eligible.
Now they use it eligible.
Eligible to marry because that one we know that when you marry and you give birth, it's
gonna affect your
baby, and a lot of complications and money, cost, and all of that.
But
so
but you know this is the most difficult thing.
Yes, so
surprisingly, if you love with somebody that is same genotype also.
Yes. So
but our genotype is the same. Our blood group is it?
Yes, but we are not SS.
We are not SS, but we are solid people.
Yeah. So yes, it's either that one.
Can donate blood.
Oh goodness, let me talk, baby.
I'm sorry. We are not like some people. You know what I'm talking about. We are not like some people. Me, I can allow you to talk, baby. Allow me to talk now. I'm allowing you to talk.
So, yeah, unless that one is stopping you from marrying because of its complications and all of that.
Yeah, I know some people who have been.
Or unless you guys have accepted that when we get into the marriage, we won't give birth, we are going to adopt children.
That can also be.
But if you have this SS thing and all of that, and you have children, you know that you are going to put the child, him or herself, into a lot of
trouble.
And
Are you willing to bear the cost?
are you
and everything?
willing to? Yeah. So, but the tribalism, you know, when someone's heart has entered a thing, and a family member from nowhere who wouldn't pay a penny in a marriage, who wouldn't
comes to Bugattis,
who wouldn't come and take care of the children in future, who wouldn't, you know, who would sit behind doors and spoil your name whilst you've not done bad, will come and say that ultimately worry or by ultimately marry.
Will sack you. Never existed.
I tell you, that's why a white man and a woman will move from where they are and live somewhere, married, and then they are moving on in life. But in Ghana, it's a whole lot. But sometimes our parents will see again and be like, that them already on here. When a mother or a father says it, just try and wait.
That one is not tribe thing.
Yes.
It's just a matter of what they have seen.
Yes.
Because many times our mothers know more. Our fathers know more. Like
so you just
like during our counseling session, there's something that our pastor and our pastor and wife said that if you don't do, they know more or they know better.
The thing is that if you don't do it, you go ahead and you marry. You corner also with cheaper. Why not welcome?
The same people.
They'll be the ones who tell you.
You know, there's a saying that opinion of being a bit and those women are telling you they have married before.
Yeah,
they have been in relationships before.
So but the tribalism thing, if
it is happening in some tribes,
it is happening.
But at the end of the day, we believe strongly that it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Tribalism doesn't matter.
Also, one of my strong reasons that I would say it doesn't matter is just this reason that I always keep giving: purpose.
Yeah.
If for the purpose of for the reason of fulfilling purpose, you have to be together, then be together.
Yeah.
Defile all the odds of tribe.
Yeah.
I strongly believe defile all the odds of tribe.
Yeah.
And fulfill purpose. But if you decide to defy all the odds of tribe, you're going to fulfill purpose, then just know, like my pastor would say, you're going to take the bull by the horn. It will toss you
to and fro.
It will toss you.
It's a decision you're making for
life. Like you can't look back.
Even if you enter and it breaks down,
you can't look back. You have to get up and fix it.
The only thing you do, you can't blame yourself. You don't even have to regret. Like you don't have to regret it. You just have to move on.
And that's like the tough decisions with choosing a partner, marrying and all of that. It's like there's no regret in this.
Yeah, but some people are regretting, but some people are regretting. Though here's the answer. I am a answer, mom, no worry, those things. But you don't even have to regret about things happening.
Yeah. Okay, next question. How do you share bills in marriage? Not like how do we share our bills, but I think the question is a general question. How do you share bills?
How do you share bills in marriage? Okay, so this one I learned from our counselors. Okay, he said,
"My money is your money.
Money is your money. My money is your money. Because we are married, but because the man is the head and he's providing everything. I'm not saying. Let me finish.
Make the point. Why are you trying to defend?
So the man is providing for the home, okay, and he's doing everything. The woman, you're also working and making the money. If the man is providing, that doesn't mean the woman you shouldn't provide. But it shouldn't be a must that the woman should provide. But you support
basically.
When your husband is paying light bill and today he's not around, you've called him and he's not answering, the light is off, would you wait for him to come and buy the light? No, you go and buy the lights your own, or you pay the bills that is available at the moment when he's not around. You do it. But the man is,
you have to pay school fees.
Correct.
You have to pay school fees without.
Yes.
And then also for the purposes of planning for the future.
Yes.
You guys can put money together. Plan maybe you want to build a house and you are working and you guys are able to put together 5K. You can put that 5K together.
Yeah.
for about
Oh
2
yes.
years or 5 years.
Yes, build like doing businesses, building the that one you can't leave everything to your husband. What I'm just saying is that you can't leave it to your husband.
Yeah.
But just because the man, this is what Pastor said, the man is the head and he's doing everything provisional, like he's providing
no, literally,
everything.
a man's role is just
Yes,
to provide, be a source and
take care of the family and all of that. But you, the woman, you are working, and your husband, maybe let's say he's not gone broke, he has traveled, and would you call your husband from where he is to send you money? No, you will try. You will not even try. You will do it willingly. It shouldn't be like a must.
Yeah.
It should be willingly because
So I think that
you are also part of the
some
marriage.
of these things you both have to have conversations
on this.
and then know how you work this out. Know how you work this out. Know how you deal with
You
this.
not eat again. Yeah. So that's it.
So planning on these things are very important.
Don't share. A real man will never want to share responsibilities with his wife unless there is a situation. A real man will never want to share responsibilities with his wife unless there is a situation whereby the man has come down and the wife is trying to take over, because some women will feel like she is she is also giving in. She also has to say in some things, but it should be neutral. But yeah, it should just be feel.
Mama has green tomato. Mama has black.
That's solid. Yeah. It's a man's role to provide, to be a source and a sustainer. So that's this how it is. And then next question is, how much did you contribute in the wedding?
I didn't contribute anything.
Some of these questions.
If you want to contribute something in your marriage, you should just contribute it. The wedding. You just have to contribute. If the man is even giving you all the money for it, when you go to the market and you want to buy something, you buy.
But there's some petty things that
the woman you should get for yourself. A counselor, one of our counselors, just when we went to do the test, he said, "Shut up. Don't let Franca buy this kind of things for you.
Especially for the
don't let her buy a penny from it. You see what will happen." And it's true. I won't disrespect my husband. When I think about it, I'm like, this. So you see, it's like I'm holding something. Like I'm holding an egg that I don't want it to fall. Yeah. So you see, that's it. Don't, if you're a woman and your husband says, "Oh, bring 50%, I'll bring 50%," it be scam. Don't continue.
All right. Next question: how long should you know your partner before you proceed to marry him or her?
Let me cover it too.
My husband will answer this question.
Well, there's this
It's quite cool.
there's this idea.
Yes.
Keep it. I don't like this name.
There's this idea called friendship.
No, it's A9.
There's this idea called friendship,
For me.
and everybody
Bring water right now.
must be friend with somebody. And the idea of marrying your friend is very important. She's my friend. Honestly, there are a lot of things that, like, I cry in front of her, or I cry to her, and it's only friends that we are able to do these things with. So you can be friends with somebody for as long as you can, but before you choose a partner to be with, my understanding about dating and relationship and marriage is totally different. So if I would say how long you should know somebody for, you should be knowing the person before you even ask that you should be my wife or
something.
Yeah. So before you start dating the person, you might have been friends with the person for a long time.
But if you get to know someone for a very long time and you marry,
it even helps your relationship.
Yes.
It helps you to make it even easier and better.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking marriage is a school that you don't go and get a certificate. You get a certificate before going into it.
Yeah.
So Why don't you know someone?
Before you go, do you remember we did this on my channel sometime, Culture Global? That do you just marry a stranger? It was me and you encouraged. Would you prefer to marry a stranger or you marry your friend?
Yeah.
The idea is that you can't tell which one will succeed.
That's the thing.
Whether a stranger or your best friend, you can't tell which one will succeed.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I believe that we make it succeed.
That's it. For me, I dated someone for 4 years and we didn't get married. But I dated my husband now for like a year and then he wanted to get married to me. So, and I don't know where we are going to get to. But with the help of
you
God,
don't know where we are going to go. Have I not communicated that to you?
Oh, I know where we are going to get to, but you see, we don't know the journey. We've started the journey. We know what we've put into it. We know everything, but we don't know why 5 years to come, 10 years to come. So that's what I mean. In our 5 years, we are waiting for it to come. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. In our 5 years, we are waiting to see the outcome. In our 10 years, we are waiting to see our outcome. Is it hot? Oh. No, it's not hot. You put it down. Put it down.
So should I put it on the fire?
Yes. In 10 years, you are waiting to see the outcome. Yes. No, not honest. So so that's it. But we are putting things in place, and with the help of God, we know we will get somewhere. That's what I mean, yeah.
Maybe I agree, maybe not.
Okay.
Anyway, so, but one thing my pastor told me though, which is so true, is that don't date somebody more than a year. Dating is courting. Whether you agree it or not agree, dating, in other words, is courting. When you are dating somebody, in the next 3 months or the next 6 months, you should get married to the person.
Don't sit there.
If not, check this book out, Waiting and Dating by Miles Monroe. Read it. It will help you.
Yeah, it will really help you.
We read it. I read it. She read it. We are a reading family, basically. Yeah. So that's how you grow. That's how you become better. That's how you are. That's how you are sharpened. So you have to read.
Move from my house.
All right.
Go and bath.
Next question.
Go and bath. If you have something to wash, do it before you bath.
How do you deal with anger in marriage?
With the help of God. With the help of the Holy Spirit.
The person must be willing to work on themselves.
Yeah. The anger will come.
That's one.
The anger can't stay.
That is why they will tell you that when you are in a relationship with somebody, the time you are getting to know each other, if the person doesn't change from there, the person can't change in marriage.
No.
The person must be able to change it in the relationship.
And I'm trying to understand, it's a decision that you make.
Yeah. But it doesn't just go. You have to work on yourself. Yeah. It's like working a miracle. Every day you have to confess love to combat anger.
Yeah.
You have to confess patience to combat anger.
Yeah.
You have to confess peace to combat anger.
Yeah. You just have to accept that you will just work on your anger, and then you would, if things are happening, you will just try and hold that thing.
Yeah.
Anger
there too. Yeah.
Anger will never leave. Anger. Yeah. It's there. It's also there to test and try you.
Yeah. But the more you grow up spiritually,
yes,
it goes.
It goes. It's really
you got a time where somebody will do something to you.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
I don't care.
I don't care. It's fine. Just go away.
Sometimes you just get angry and be like, oh yeah, you know. So.
Next question: does marriage change an individual?
It does. It's a. Just go and do it. Don't tell me.
I should wash it.
Yes.
Are you telling me?
Tomorrow is Wednesday. It's dirty. Go and wash. Remember how I told you to wash the neck, the armpit,
wash, yeah.
And then the side.
Yeah.
No, focus on the neck first. You wash the armpits, then you wash the sides, then you wash the whole body. You sure you process there for the dead.
Marriage is a ground for improvement.
Yeah. So
when you marry, it will change you totally. Marriage,
but before it changes you, you must be willing to change. If you're not willing to change, it won't change you. You rather become the best person or the worst person.
Okay, yes, it's either you become the worst or. But say when you enter marriage, and the things start hitting you left and right, it changes you.
That's what I'm saying. You must be willing to change. No, but there are people. No, you
See.
see, there are people in marriages who things are hitting them, but they are not never changing.
They're not changing. But see,
And that's what I'm saying. You must be willing to
wait,
change.
oh. By the time the thing finish hitting you and you've not changed and you've left the marriage, after the marriage you will change, because you would want you would want the next relationship. So marriage changes people totally.
You don't get what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that for somebody to change, it's a place of realization. I have to realize that I think we are me and yet I have to start.
Okay, so I didn't use the word realization.
So
yes,
when I said
realization,
so, because what you just said means that if the person didn't even change in marriage and the person divorces and goes, later you want to become better.
Yes, so
then that means that the person has realized that.
So I didn't use the word.
Yeah, I should have done it better in my old one.
Yeah.
So marriage.
Inshira.
Yes, mommy.
What happened?
A bottle fell.
Which bottle?
Silvery bottle.
Silvery bottle, sure.
Okay. And a hard one.
So yeah.
Alright, so marriage doesn't really change people, but it changes people.
Yeah.
And
it's a ground.
Yeah. Many of the changes that you're talking about are some minor changes, but they are big things around it.
Yeah.
It can be a minor thing, but it's a big thing around it.
Oh yeah.
Like how you speak to your partner. It's a serious thing that, well, maybe when you're married, it can change to be better.
Yeah, or worse.
Or it can change to be worse.
Sure.
You're not changing to be worse. You can just keep up for what you're going.
Yeah.
So it's like marriage reveals who you are.
Marriage reveals who you are.
I remember when we were going to marry, our pastor's wife told us that you shouldn't have sex until we marry. And then the example was that if I'm unable to wait for, if we are able to, if we have the sex and she's not around, would I be able to wait for her?
Yeah, something like that.
You know. So there are serious things to deal with. Alright. Is marriage hard? I think we've done that already.
Yeah. Marriage is hard, but it's how you make it.
The question is, the next one is, when will you adore your little angel for us to see? Soon.
Very soon. Or maybe never.
Maybe
until
never.
She's gone.
Okay, the other question is, Victor, why did you frown in this picture? Don't worry, I didn't frown. Do you give your girlfriend money on her birthday?
It's a decision, baby. If your boyfriend is not giving you money and he's buying you a necklace or a phone, appreciate it. If he doesn't give you anything, then he's stingy.
But you still appreciate it.
No. If he doesn't give you anything,
then
he's stingy.
When we started the relationship, I told you are not my responsibility.
But my birthday, I mean, you bought me something.
Oh, yeah, I bought it.
So just be real. You bought me something.
Oh no, I get what you mean.
Them.
No, you are saying that you are dating the person and the person is not giving you money.
No, I said on your birthday. If the person doesn't give you the gifts or the money, some men will want to give you money because they don't know what to buy for you. But if he doesn't give you anything at all, that's what I mean. Then he's stingy. Look out for it. You can never change a stingy man.
What would you advise about sex before marriage?
I don't know, but don't have sex before marriage. Let me break it down. Don't have sex before marriage, because if you're a young girl and you are looking up to one guy and you guys have already started shagging, then you get pregnant. The guy is either going to marry you or not, or it's either a family would force him to marry you, which is not a decision coming out of his own heart or mind. And when he enters, it's going to be a problem. Secondly, not that I'm going through something that I'm not happy about, but I'll never advise a young girl coming up to have a child before going into marriage. Okay. That's what I want to advise all the youth. This is what I will advise my daughters to do. Like, why? You have learned some things. I've learned some things. If I should keep, if I keep myself and I don't get pregnant, I don't give birth before I enter my marriage, I'll enter it with a man, start everything afresh. But when you bring a child, it's difficult. You have to like when you're cutting onions and it's entering your eyes, you're crying, but you're still chopping. You're trying to make sure everything becomes straight. There is no mistake. There is no bad word to say. There is, they're trying to work on the child for her not to think this way, talk this way, act this way. All of this is involved. So if you're a young girl, don't have sex before marriage. If the guy says you should have sex before he marries you, it's a lie. Don't believe it. He won't take you anywhere. He will spoil your life. But there are some men, when you get pregnant, they'll be like, okay, then I wanted to marry. A mature guy would want to marry you, like, and go with you. But don't. It's either the sex that you're having, you know that you're going to marry. You know that, okay.
But even that crampon, I believe that the waiting must be very important.
Yes, just wait and marry.
It is the passion is so much, it burns.
It burns.
But honestly, we believe you should wait.
Yeah, just wait.
But in the waiting, don't let it be all ignorantish.
Yes. Yeah.
Learn about sex. Read about sex.
Good.
Talk about it.
Talk to him.
Talk
to her.
And talk to each other about it.
Yes.
Tell each other literally about how you feel about it.
All of that.
Because one thing, before we marry, I told her that, Charlie, if we do the thing, I'll come quickly.
Yeah.
I'll come easily because I know, like, so the thing you know do the thing where you can't do.
So you just have
I know how anxious I'll be about it.
So
Charlie,
you just
because
have conversations.
so you have conversation around it,
each other,
and then
yeah.
So that you know how you can help each other. And then you talk about it like that because
you don't.
Have I told you about that prophet guy that I know who married a girl? They didn't have sex before they got married.
Yeah.
And then after they got married, the guy, they only did it once and twice. Now the guy has become wild about the thing. Now the girl is running away. It looks like they're even going to divorce.
So,
also because they don't want to talk about it. I feel like they don't talk about it.
Yes.
And the girl is saying that the guy wants it too much. But if you come to my church, my pastor will tell you and your wife, give yourself each other every day, explore.
So you just have to have the conversation.
Yeah, and open yourselves up to the possibilities around it.
Yeah. Before you get married, talk about the sex. Ask your husband, oh, what's up? How is your this one? That doesn't mean they should trigger the feelings. The feelings are there. So no. Then you know that, okay, when I marry, this is what we are going to do. This is what we are going to do. This, all of this is involved. I honestly actually believe that for your marriage to work, both parties must be willing to open up, to be vulnerable, to let go of some things and say, I need help, help me. Whether I'm the man or the woman, I need help, help me. When you say you need help, put your request on the table. I need help in, let's say, how to cook. I need help in, let's say, how to speak English. I need help to say it, maybe in your flaws and all
your
of
flaws.
that.
Literally, I need help in like my confidence. I remember when we met, you mentioned to me that your confidence was low. You used to be like high confident, but something happened to your confidence low. I didn't condemn her. I didn't judge her. I didn't say anything, but there were things I was doing that I wasn't even telling her, get the confidence, get the confidence. No, there were things I was doing that she was doing, and before she realized her confidence is just shooting up. There was one time she spoke, Madame spoke English. I'm like, is that my wife? I'm like, hey, is that my wife?
Not that I can't speak the English.
She can speak Oba, like, because her confidence is low.
Yeah, so
she's struggling to.
I feel like when I say and then I'll feel very uncomfortable,
So
it's really
that's the underlining.
Then I will be beating myself in my head. So, hey, what's that thing? All of those things are involved.
All right, I think the last question. Between you and Franca, who is the wildest and adventurous in bed? We just talked about it. We talk about no, we can't really share that.
intimate life. It's it's between me and my husband. But I would
What
advise
works
you,
for us doesn't work for
it
us.
doesn't work for you. So I'll just
Even if we
say
share with you, it won't make any
yeah.
difference.
So we would say do your best and enjoy life when you're married.
Yeah.
Explore, be adventurous. If your husband is be, if you are not, let your husband be.
Yeah.
Move on in life.
Okay, last question. Who makes decisions in marriage? Who makes decisions in marriage?
We both make. My husband, we make decisions. Hey.
You made a decision.
We make decisions together. My husband doesn't just stand up and say, I'm going with it, I'm going with it. We talk, we make decisions, We are one mind. When you come and you see it to yourself, you'll notice that, these people, you can't really influence one of them, because when you say it, he'll come and tell me. When you say it, I'll come and tell him. And then that's how we live our life. So you see, yeah. And I would never regret anything. And I said I would say this. I would never, and I'm not regretting this marriage I entered into. So yeah. Be your best self when you enter into marriage.
I remember the decision bit. I remember there are times that telling me I want to buy things, even for them, or not for me. I want to buy things for them. But madam will be like, hey, hold on.
Hold on. At the moment, like, kindly hold on. We have a lot to do. In some years to come, we'll pop up.
Yeah.
You know.
And I really like that
rush.
about her.
Yeah, not rushing anything.
So there are a lot of things on hold right now.
Yeah.
Like her phone is spoiled. Why have I not bought her a new phone?
Mm-hmm. I said you should.
You said I should hold on.
You should hold on.
I would just buy her a new phone, like buy it.
Yeah, but I told him to hold on. I'm not ready. But all of a sudden, I was like, oh, I was asked. My name was added to a list for prayers, and I couldn't pray. And I was like, I think I have to.
You need a phone now.
I can't imagine. But I'm not worried. Not having hello, we are not laughing with you. But I'm not worried not having a phone at the moment. I'm very fine. Just that I'm trying to put everything together. So it looks like I'm a little bit dull,
but you should know yourself. You should know yourself. If you're married and you're married, you know what happens in marriage. You know how things go in marriage.
Yeah.
Especially when you have bills to pay. You don't just jump into things. You have a lot of things to solve.
You don't just have to come and pretend outside. No, let the whole world know that this is marriage and this is what is happening. So that when they are behind you, they'll be like, oh, I remember this lady said this, so she was going through something, but she didn't mention it, but this was what she said, and she was trying to go through it little by little. So yeah. But don't go and pretend and say,
people see us,
oh, marriage is fine and all that. You are dying.
But people see us and they believe so much that everything is well with us, like we are rich, we are. People see us and they are like, oh, nice. It is because we do not make noise about the things we are going through.
We try and go through it.
Yeah, we go through it. We're able to find solutions in it. We're able to find opportunities in it. We're able to work with.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
So just be you, baby. Now the world is going somewhere. The world is somehow. If you're not being you would regret. Yeah, you would regret. Just be you.
Marriage is a sweet thing. Right?
Yeah.
It's the best thing. A friend of mine got married recently. I'm like, how is marriage going? Such a be fine. Marriage is the best, man.
Marriage is a good thing,
Marriage is the best. See, one of the reasons marriage is the best is this.
It's not the sex aspect.
It's not a sex aspect, but
a lot of people think
it's safer there.
A lot of people think the sex
it's safe. It's safe when you're married.
You don't always have sex, my brother and my sisters. You don't always have sex, You're just living.
No.
It was 30 years. So. Oh, sure, continue. Okay. So yes.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining.
I just said this is us.
Me plus you plus us.
Oh yeah, but yeah, this is who we are moving in little by little, strongly. Hoping for the best.
And then our room tour that we say we'll do, we are still putting things together very soon. We'll have a whole video for it. Yeah, guys. Watch out, people.
We've not forgotten about that.
We know what
The
about
baby
it.
came and
We got a lot to do.
Yeah,
A lot to do. A lot to talk about.
but we are in the process. Yeah.
Putting things together. Adios, everybody.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us, for joining our live. We love you all. We love you all. We are learning from you. You are learning from us. We are just sharing ourselves to you. You two are sharing yourselves to us.
Estás mañana.
Yeah, peace out. Peace out.